Prime Minister Narendra Modi's statement right after the Lok Sabha list that has been announced by the BJP. Prime Minister Modi expressing gratitude to the people of Kashi, of Varanasi, which is the constituency for Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And Prime Minister said, looking forward to serve Kashi the third time. Prime Minister has added that efforts will continue with greater vigour. BJP clearly, as we can see, is battle ready, releasing the first list of candidates. Of course, the first name was of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to contest from Varanasi, which has been his constituency the past 2 terms. Polami Saha tracking the latest on that. Polami, clearly, while this may look like an easy election for Prime Minister Modi, at least for Varanasi, but even then, to come forth and express gratitude to the people on the ground who will, of course, elect him.
That's right. Of course, he goes back to the people of Varanasi seeking re-election. So he will have to, of course, approach them again as a candidate who's in the fray in this election. Of course, the BJP is banking on his star power quite heavily in this Lok Sabha election, hoping that, the campaign that the BJP has been running, which is Modi ki guarantee, is the guarantee that the people, in fact, cast their ballot in favor of eventually. So all 195 candidates who were announced in today's list and those others as well who will be announced, in fact, in subsequent lists, will be banking heavily on Prime Minister Modi and his star power to see them through. But the BJP, of course, is being very cautious in its candidate selection as well. While, of course, it has not dropped the axe on many of its sitting MPs. But, if Delhi is any example to go by, on which they declared 5 candidates today, retaining only 1 sitting member of parliament from Northeast Delhi, Manoj Tiwari, it shows that the BJP is willing to make some very sweeping changes, even if it's right here in the national capital where the spotlight is, because the BJP believes that, it has to focus simply on winnability. Pooja.
Also, Polami, quickly here, because Prime Minister Modi, while expressing gratitude to people of Kashi, also says that it is on the basis of track record of good governance and ensuring the fruits of progress reach the poorest of the poor. Isn't this a very important statement to send out a message based on what they have chosen the candidates as BJP?
That's right. The central schemes will be the biggest plank on which the BJP, of course, goes to the people with. Of course, they will continue to attack the India alliance as well, wherever they're faced with the alliance as a whole. In this case, for instance, in Delhi, where Aadmi Party and the Congress are contesting together and taking on the BJP's candidates across the 7 seats of the Lok Sabha. So, yes, that will, of course, be one of the big planks, corruption being a big plank as well, which they'll hit out at the opposition with, especially in a Delhi, a Bengal, a Jharkhand as well. But like I said, the central schemes are going to be a key focus as far as the BJP is concerned. This is something that the BJP asked all of its members of parliament to focus on as well over the last couple of years, when they actually started hitting the ground in the run-up to the Lok Sabha 2024 campaign, saying take the central schemes to the last mile, ensure last mile delivery, because at the end of the day, it's going to be all of these schemes, be it the Ujjwala scheme, be it the Dhan scheme. These are the schemes which the people then retain, on the ground and then cast their ballot in favor of or not.
So good governance, track record, and of course to ensure that last mile, the poor person on the ground is who benefits from the government schemes. That remains the focus. Thank you so much, Polami Saha, who's been constantly updating us about what the first list of the candidates have been. And Prime Minister Modi expressing gratitude to the people of Kashi, hopeful that the third time they will also vote for him.